Hi Gemini, welcome. I am here to do a reading for you that is about you and them. So you and them could be one person, a group of people. An example of a group of people would be, say, work, right? But it could be anything. But it's somebody or a group that's really on your mind or that you're dealing with. So let's see what we find out. Okay, we're going to get your energy and then theirs. I love this. Beautiful. You cannot get better, okay? This is the very best energy you can get from the tarot. Awesome. This is happiness, abundance, love, things flowing to you. Cannot get a better energy. No. Okay, let's see what they have. This is where they are using their intuition and their psychic gifts. It's a very quiet energy. Okay? Where you get the feeling that your energy is just exploding with joy. Theirs is very quiet. Very introspective. Okay. Now let's see what might be the situation or a part of the situation. And please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Okay? That's important. Time for a nap. This is saying it is time just to go in, relax for both. Maybe that means that the two of you have been very, very busy doing a lot of things and you need a rest. Or a feeling I'm getting is potentially you need to make yourselves a priority. Okay? Learn from the past. Okay. I think it was Libra that had this card in the same position. So if you have Libra placements, you might take a look and see. Learn from the past. Would say that there potentially, it doesn't have to be, but potentially some sort of a problem. And it's saying learn, use your wisdom, learn from the past. So you know whether how you handled it worked well or did not. Okay? So it doesn't have to be a problem, though. It could be something very good. But it is saying time for a nap. So it's time to take a rest. Whether that is together or apart. Okay, now let's get some tarot for you, and then we'll get some for them. Rising up. Okay, you are rising up, which is just beautiful. Yeah, with your overall energy. So whatever has happened in the past, you're letting it go, and you're rising up to a higher level, to a new you, which would make perfect sense, because time for a nap can also include things like meditation, getting in touch with your spiritual side, going within, and also their overall energy is going within. Okay. Transformation. Beautiful. Well, this is a celebration, okay? But oftentimes with this celebration, you go in one way and you come out differently. For an example, say a wedding. You're single, you go in for this celebration, and when you come out, you're married. It doesn't have to be that at all, but I'm just using that as an example. Okay? This is holding on tight. Yeah, so it looks like you've been holding on tight. But to me, this feels more like a past energy. Something that does not apply now. To me, this looks like there might be some chronological thing going here. Yeah. Holding on tight to your pentacle. Going through a transformation, celebration transformation, where you're rising up. And now you're in the sun's energy. But it looks like you had to go within, make yourself a priority, and learn from the past what worked, what didn't work, you know, what kind of action to take. Okay, now for them, this is talking about them, time to leave, you know, to go for their happiness, to go so they can be in the flow with the universe. Beautiful energy, the Queen of Pentacles. This is a one of being very steady, not feeling like you're in a grand rush, but finances are fine, life is fine, your home life is filled with love. It's a very solid, grounded energy. And much happiness for them and everybody they care about. So both sides are looking really good. Okay, now let's get some energy for what's going on between you. Where you're wanting to get something started, you're ready to get something going, and it's got to do with love, but it is looking at you. So it is possible that this is directed towards you, but it is really intended to be for both. Okay, victory. Interesting. Looking over here, and then looking over here. Okay, page. So you have two pages. One that's, you know, about love, intuition. One that's about the truth. And here is victory. Victory is looking this way. The pages are looking this way. But this is intended to be for both. So it would say to me, you're starting to use your knowledge, your truth, and love in order to, you know, balance or deal with whatever is going on with you two. And it's going to end up being victorious. Okay? Let's get a few more cards, see what we find out. Okay. And so this first group is for you. The Lovers, an important decision that you need to make. The Nine of Cups, much happiness for you. And this is individual happiness, not a group happiness. Here, you have the Ten of Cups, which is a group, you know, people that they love. And here, it's an individual happiness. Five of Cups, this is talking about something has happened and you're spending time grieving over it instead of seeing the two cups here that are full for you. And that's kind of coming out underneath the holding on too tight. Okay, let's see what we get for them. The Emperor, very strong energy, yeah. Taking the leadership role and making decisions and being very firm in that and going forward. Having patience. You know, it's like planting the seed to begin with and doing everything you need to do to get the garden. It takes patience and effort. And here it's a new beginning. And this beginning is one where they are seeing clearly, using their wisdom, and having this sense of knowing. Could also have to do with communication. So, the energy that both of you have beautiful sun's energy, so it can't get any better. And it looks like there was a time where you were holding on tight and it was causing an issue, right? But here, you've learned, by the past, taking time to make yourself a priority and going through a celebration that's been transformative, which is causing you to be very happy. Here, you're rising up. Major decision that you needed to make, which has caused you to elevate. For them, leaving, going to where they want to find their happiness, okay? And it's a very strong decision. They put themselves in the Emperor's energy to make this decision. Here, the Queen of Wands, very stable, secure, and having patience. So it looks like they were having patience to have this and this come to pass, resulting in much happiness for them and everybody they love, and a new beginning of clarity. Both sides are actually victorious. And together, it's ready to get something started, a learning energy where you're both victorious. Okay, so I really hope this helps. Let's get oh no, wait a minute. I was gonna close this out. It's not time yet. Okay, let's see about getting a few tea leaf cards for you. Okay, and those are for either confirmation, advice, little things that might, be a part of this, but not a major part. Could be a major, but my intention is for the smaller things. But we'll see what comes out. Well, that landed right on your happiness. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. These upside down hills, obstacles to overcome. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. And recognition, reward for merit. So, it looks like meeting somebody that could be important to you, and that you are overcoming obstacles, because this landed right here, and this is a transformation that brings in happiness, recognition for reward and merit. And you have January. So that could say that whatever happens could happen during the month of January. And now I'm setting this on your side, but it could be on both sides, right? Okay, let's see what else comes out. Turkey. Somebody is behaving stupidly. Well, okay. Whoop, I'll have to go pick that up. It just flew. So did that one. Okay, hold on just a second. I have to go pick these up. The first one is Turkey. Somebody behaving stupidly. So that's one of those. Well, okay. Beetle, good fortune. And pay attention to your work. The bottom of the deck, you have wall, misunderstanding. And it is quite possible that something like that has taken place here. You know, this is one of these that really only you're going to know. But it does look like that both sides are working through whatever issues there have been. Now, this does say moving on to their happiness. But moving on to their happiness doesn't necessarily mean separating from you. It means changing something. It could be internal, right? But this is something that you will know or you will find out. And it does look like something is either starting or happening, potentially concluding in January, which is this month. Okay, let's do a charm for both sides. Let's get one for you. Grapes. Beautiful. Grapes talk about abundance. So that's wonderful, because here you're holding on a little too tight, right? Here's a celebration. You can see the grapes here in this image. So abundance is coming in for you. But then you're in the very best energy that you could possibly be. Okay, what do they? They have a heart. So that means love. I really hope this helps, and I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It all helps. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.